Hey guys, it's Mr. T here. I've had some comments and some questions about how to do this algebraic proof activity. So this video is me trying to explain how to do this, and I think this works. So if I do this video and I post it and you're still having problems, please let me know so I can try and fix it. Okay. Anyway, so here's the overview. This first slide here is the statements. Okay, and it starts with then you'll have an equation, and then there's all the steps to get to a final solution, okay? And then the second slide is reasons, different properties, simplifying, and what you're given, okay? And then slides 3, 4, 5, and 6 are different proofs, okay? So you're given an equation, and we have to prove that x equals whatever, okay? So basically, you're solving an equation, so like what you've done in Algebra 1 before, and what we've done in this class so far. You're solving an equation, but you're justifying your reasons for doing a step, alright? Okay, and just like the videos talked about yesterday, the first statement and reason should be whatever you're given, and that's you just put what you're given. Sorry, I just one of the words there, okay? So this first proof, we're given the equation 9 minus 4x equals negative 19. We're trying to prove that x equals 7. So the very first thing you put is this equation. That's what you're given. So we're going to go to the blue, look for the equation. It's right here. So you're going to right-click on that equation, copy, go back to slide 3 with the proof, and then right-click in that first statement box and hit paste. That's probably going to drop it down here, so you just drag it up to where you need it to go. Okay? So the first statement is the equation 9 subtract 4x equals negative 19. What's the reason for that? Well, it's given. So for the reason, we're going to go to slide 2, where it's green, and copy the first given. Go back to slide 3, and in the first reason box, we're going to put our given, and then we'll just have to slide it wherever it goes. Alright? So now, here's where you'd actually start to solve the equation. Okay? The first thing you would have to do is add a 9. So we're going to look for a similar equation like this, but this 9 is going to be gone. And then if we add 9 over here, we should get I'm sorry, it's not add 9. That 9 is positive. We're going to subtract the 9. So you would subtract 9 and subtract 9. Okay, so we're going to go back and look for another equation. It should be this 9 will be gone, and if we subtract 9 from negative 19, we will end at negative 28. So let's go look for it. So I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Okay, so remember we started with this, and we subtracted 9. So that would be negative 4x equals negative 28. So here it is. So I'm going to right click, copy, go to my proof, paste it in. And I'm OCD, so I just made mine line up even. You don't have to do that necessarily if you don't want to. Now, what was our reason going from here to here? Well, we subtracted 9. So that's going to be the subtraction property of equality. So we're going to look for one of those. Here's one, subtraction property. So we right-click and copy. Go back to the proof. Right-click, paste, and stick it in. Okay. Now we go back to this equation number 2 here. We would have to divide by negative 4 on both sides to get the x by itself. Okay, so we're going to look for an equation that has x equals, what's negative 28 divided negative 4? That's 7, and that's what we're trying to prove. We're trying to prove x is 7. So we're going to go back to the blue. Here's x equals 7. right click and copy, go back to proof, right click and paste, stick it in. Now what allowed us to do that? We divided, so we're going to go back to the reasons, the green, and look for a division. Here's the first one I see. So copy, go back to the proof, and paste it. There you go. You just proved it. And once you fill out both sides of the proof with the correct statement and reason, you're done. Okay, and then you go on to the next proof. Now I did the first one for you, so there's no reason you shouldn't get this one right. But that's basically the idea. You start with the given, so start with the equation you're given, and then that first reason should always be given, and then you're going to solve it, and then put the statement here, and then a reason why did you do that. Okay, and you should always end, the last statement should be what you're trying to prove. Okay, hope this video helps to complete this activity. If you still need help figuring out how to do it, let me know.